To avoid adding the duplicate calculation field to the layout, let's create a script to automate the duplicate search. So we'll go into the script workspace. And to save some time, we're going to duplicate this script because they're going to be very similar. So we'll come up here and choose Duplicate Script. Double click in here, and we'll call this Find Duplicates. So enter find mode and perform find are the same. What's going to change is what we search on. We're going to search on the duplicate field. And what we're going to search for is quote, exclamation point, quote. Now we put quotes around it because this is static text. We want it just to result in the exclamation point. There's no function for that. That's why it needs to be surrounded in quotes. And then what we're going to add at the end is a sort, just like we did manually. We're going to turn the dialog off and then specify the sort order. And notice that it has name first in there. That's because that's the last manual sort we did, so it automatically puts it in there for you so you don't have to do any more work. And there we're done. We'll go ahead and close this. Save all. Go into layout mode. And we're going to add our duplicates find. So let's take one of these buttons here. I'll Option or Control drag it. Move it down a little bit so it's in space that I want it to be. That looks about right. Maybe up one more spot. There we go. Double click on it. And I'm going to use an icon. Let's see if we can find a good one here that represents duplicates pretty well. And I know there's one here. Sometimes with all these duplicates, there it is right there. Perfect. Make that 14-point good. Perform the script. Find duplicates. We'll go into browse mode and we'll see how it works. Click it. And it says there's nothing found. So that makes sense. We're going to click continue. Notice how it has 0 records. You can get out of it by saying show all records. Now I'm going to duplicate this record. So we'll make sure it's selected, right? Go up here and choose duplicate record. And now what we'll do is hit the button. And you can see it finds just these 2 records now. So our script works well. I'm going to, of course, delete this record, this duplicate. We don't want it. And that's how you get rid of them. You have to manually delete them at that point. It doesn't make sense to do it any other way because you might have information on both of those records that you need to combine into one. So it's usually going to require a human intervention at that point.